You're looking at our breaking news now at 11. Wildfires burning out of control in Riverside County. Families forced to leave their homes tonight in the middle of a heat wave and a pandemic. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Carolyn Johnson. Chuck Henry has the night off. The fire is burning in the area of Cherry Valley. It's now ballooned to 900 acres in just the past few hours. News Chopper 4 Alpha is flying over the fire, showing us just how widespread it is.
But we're going to begin right now with NBC4's Beverly White. She is live in Cherry Valley as the crews there are working to get this under control. Beverly.
That's right, Colleen. Right now, they've had no success. 0% containment right now on this 900-acre fire. It goes by the name of the Apple Fire. They tell us it started around 5 p.m. in several spots right here off Oak Glen Road. But CAL FIRE says to call it arson would be speculation right now. We're told homesteads threatened by the Apple Fire average 1 to 5 acres. Crews with CAL FIRE Riverside swooped in by ground and air to protect approximately 200 far-flung properties.
We lost the air support, sundown, can't fly anymore, so it's all about ground troops. The fire itself made a big push to the east.
Mandatory evacuations remain in effect for the estimated 1,000 people who call the Oak Glen Apple Tree area home. Residents leaving the fire zone for the official shelter at Beaumont High School will find pandemic safety measures when they arrive.
We do have AMR at scene, American Medical Response Team, who is in charge of the COVID screening at the shelter. So anybody that is coming to the shelter will be screened, temperatures taken, obviously questions asked regarding COVID symptoms.
Experts tell us the Apple Fire is chewing through heavy fuel, creating ferocious heat and extremely high flame lengths. No injuries are reported, just a long night ahead.
Fire ran in between homes, around backyards, properties. A lot of fire resources here deployed to do structure defense. So far, I have no information of any structures destroyed or lost.
CAL FIRE Riverside getting assistance from Orange County Fire Authority and Anaheim, among other agencies. Investigators tell us they are very concerned about the forward spread of this fire tonight. As for the outcome, no idea yet when they'll have containment or control, but they tell us that late this evening it got so bad they've expanded the mandatory evacuation area to include the Banning Bench communities. Reporting live in Beaumont, I'm Beverly White. Back to you in studio.
All right, Beverly, thank you for that. We're going to go topside right now. Ileana Moreno live over the fire in News Chopper 4 Alpha. Ileana, there is one spot we understand investigators especially interested in tonight.
There is, Colleen. I'm showing you the furthest point of the fire here, but just south of that, off of Oak Glen Road and a smaller cul-de-sac called Apple Tree Lane, that's where you'll see all of those fire personnel making their way through the area. And it is there that we noticed during the daylight that there is actually yellow caution tape all along that road. And as I push in here, you may be able to see it there. You can see the line basically going from left to right across the screen. Earlier today, we did notice that there were some investigators combing that area that you see just on the top of the screen with their flashlight, trying to investigate if that is possibly where the fire began. But of course, they are going to have to investigate several areas surrounding this fire to determine whether or not it is in fact suspicious in nature. But looking at the wide shot now, you can see that there is still fire all over here in Cherry Valley. Unfortunately, we are hearing that at least one structure was lost, but we're hearing that it was possibly some sort of outhouse and not an actual home, as well as some cars and even a boat. The smoke that is coming from this fire can be seen for miles away. During the daytime, when we first came out here from the San Fernando Valley, we could see the plume of smoke even from that distance, just to give you an idea of how visible this is all throughout our area. That's the latest from over Cherry Valley in News Chopper 4 Alpha. Let's send it back down to you in the studio.
All right, Eliana, thank you for that. Well, wildfires are always a challenge for firefighters, especially during an extreme heat wave like this one.